So as the National Science and Maths Quiz, Maxwell Agbagba is in studio. We will be joined by Stephen Yankee, his coordinator with Prime Time. When he joins, I'll put my trivia question of the day to them, and then y'all can try and answer it. But Maxwell, last week you were in the Central Region?
Yes, I was in the Central Region, and after that happened after the Greater Accra Region. Yes, so what it means now is that we are done with the Central Region, and then we're moving on to the Eastern Region. That competition starts today. But in the Central Region, what happened? Interesting contests we had, in the Central Region. So this is the preliminary stage. The contest that we had. The first contest actually was in Fansipim School against Apam SHS and then Iguafu Brim SHS. And as you saw, them Fansipim guys, I was speaking to them, that they are very confident that they've qualified to the 1/8 stage. They're confident that they'll progress from the 1/8 stage, get to the finals, and definitely win the trophy.
That's not even the story. The story is the fact that they started from this point.
They started from the prelims. When I spoke to them, their headmaster was telling me, in his own words, he says, "We are coming like a kite."
Hey.
Yes, that's what he told me. That they are coming like a kite, and the boys are definitely. They're very confident that they're going to win. The trophy.
Okay.
Let's see the other contest.
I've seen that Holy Child and Agri Memorial.
Exactly.
It wasn't so clear who was going to win.
It wasn't
until the very last minute.
It wasn't so clear. It was just 1 point that separated, the two
This will be
schools.
so painful.
Very, very painful. But something really,
Agri Memorial.
Yeah, something interesting happened. I'll come to that. But Assin State College is a school to watch out.
Absolutely.
You really have to watch out.
So if you look at the
Assin State
points that
College.
they have, it's just 1 point difference between them and what Infantsipim School got.
Exactly. Assin State College actually had 52 points. Here, I'm Sporting had 37 points. And Ghana National College had 30 points. Assin State College is more of a less endowed schools. That's what, their teachers actually, that's what it's called. And their performance has really surprised a lot of people. Now, in 2019, the two contestants who represented Assin State College, they are the same contestants.
Because they were in Form 2 then, now they are in Form 3.
Now they are in Form 3. And Kumasi Anglican Secondary School, they have contestants like that too.
Okay.
They came last year, they did so well. And they are coming back this time, so you definitely have to watch out for them. St. Peter's too, they have someone like that. The gentleman who said it is finished.
Yes.
Yes, he's definitely going to come back, this year. So you really have to, watch out for them. So Assin State College really, a very impressive performance, they gave there. Now, Apam Senior High School. So this is what the story is. In the last contest 4, Winneba Senior High School, they were just waiting for 2 schools, top runners up, to join them for that contest. Okay. Now, at the end of the first contest, we had this result, and then the contest 2, we had that result. So in the fourth contest, it was supposed to be Agri Memorial SHS, and then TI Amas Potting joining Winneba Secondary Senior High School for contest 4. Okay. But they chose not to compete because they feel that they've gathered enough points that would take them to the next round of the competition. So they chose to actually step out. And then that gave the opportunity to Apam Senior High School. On a normal day, they shouldn't have taken part in contest 4. But they had opportunity to contest. And this is a surprising thing that happened. When they contested, they had 54 points in that particular contest.
That's the highest.
That's the highest, actually. And the problem of the day, they had 10 points.
Wow.
Yeah, they had 10 points.
Wow.
And then, they won that particular contest. So that was like the shocker for the day. So from 0 to kind of like a hero, story, came from nothing, and then they're somewhere now.
So they shouldn't have even contested.
They shouldn't have even contested. But for TI Amas Potting and Agri Memorial, saying that.
Wait, explain that bit.
Okay.
Why did they have options to either compete or stay where they were? Okay,
so what's happening is that, so for instance, in contest 4, for instance, we're going to have top runners up to fill the 2 spots that was, that were available. Yeah, because you're going to the regions, there are some of the contests that you don't have all the schools. Absolutely. So you need 2 schools to take part. So which schools do we select to take part? If you're going by merit, it's going to be the top runners up. So TI Amas from their contest, and then Agri Memorial from their contest were the top runners up. So they should have filled that spot. But it shows that, okay, because we are not so sure of the points that we are going to get, and we think we have enough points that can help us be part of the top 14 runners-up schools that would be in the final calculation for the next round for the 1-8 stage, we are stepping back.
Okay.
Because for this contest, we have this point. Maybe if we go, our points will
probably get less.
And we will
so
not
what
be able
it is that
Mm-hmm.
if you brave it and you go and you get less points, you're out.
Yeah.
If you get less points than you did have entering into the contest,
okay,
you're
so
out.
What it means is that they're going to work with the last points that you got in the last contest. So they were not probably sure that, okay, they'll get more points
but they were
than
in
they
the
had.
30s.
Yeah, they were in
Other
the 30s.
schools were in the 50s.
Exactly. So these points, I can confidently say it's possible, they'll move on to the next stage. But what it means is that they gave Apam Senior High School the opportunity, to progress in the, in the competition.
I think the impressive school from this stage of the competition, this is just me saying, is Apam Senior High.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Hands down.
Looking at where they came from, and winning the problem of the day question, 10 marks, impressive.
Yeah.
And then Ascent State College also, we definitely have to give it to them. They have a super sub. She's a lady. And when she came on in their contest, the true or false questions, everything. She got everything right. And in fact, Ascent State College kicked out Infantiman girls, in the regional competition, the regional prelims. So Ascent State College is the reason why we do not have Infantiman girls in the national prelims. So you definitely have to give them, some respect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but the competition is not over from the central region.
No, it's not over. It's not over. We're moving on to the central region, to the eastern region, I should say. So from Greater Accra central region, and then to the eastern region. So these are the contests for today in the eastern region. We have Asamankasi SHS versus Ebri Presby Senior High Technical School versus Presby Senior High Technical School Dukrom, and then we have Oforipenyin Senior High School and Presby Senior High school.
So there's a Dukrom and then there's a Batifi.
Exactly. And then there's a Buakwa State College. And then the final contest will be St. Martin's SHS and then Adonton SHS versus Inkotia SHS. So these are the contests that we have from the eastern region today. But let me just add that for the central region, we had 5 seeded schools from the central region. In total, the national competition, we're going to have 27 seeded schools. 5 seeded schools from the central region, and these are schools that made it to the elimination stage of the competition.
And definitely the champions are there.
They are prominently, featured there. Gasco, they are there, and this other college is also there. Wesley Girls High School is also there. Boam Ponsem SHS is also there.
Okay.
And then we also have University Practice SHS. So 5 schools, seeded schools from the central region, 4 qualifying from the prelims,
including Infantsipim, Apam,
and then Ascent State, Ascent State College. And what's going to happen also is that we're going to have top runners up, definitely from the central region also joining. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be it could be 3. So that's it for the central region, and then the eastern region contest that we have for today. Let me quickly run you through schools that have qualified so far. Qualified, to the 1-8 stage of the competition, and they are the ones going to come to Accra, for the elimination stage, the most competitive, part of the National Science and Maths Quiz. So we have St. Thomas Aquinas SHS. They have 65 points, very high points, 65. The second school is Apam SHS, 54 points. Navrongo SHS, 54 points. Infantsipim School, 53 points. Ascent State College, 52 points. Porter Girls SHS, 52 points. Francis Xavier Junior Seminary, 49 points. Bolgatanga SHS, 47 points. Bomper Senior High Technical School, 46 points. Holy Child School, 42 points. And then Tema Methodist SHS, 39 points. They are first timers at the national competition. We also have Zabzugu SHS and St. Charles Minor Seminary SHS, 35 points. We also have Our Lady of Mercy, Takwa SHS, and the Northern School of Business. 24 more contests to end the prelims. So these are the 16 schools that have qualified to the 1-8 stage of the National Science and Maths Quiz.
Okay, Maxwell, up next, we've got about 14 bet schools likely to qualify to the 1/8 stage of the competition. Talk us through this.
Yes, so we have Ghana National College. So these are schools that really did not win their contest, but they won with, I mean, they came second or third with high points, and so they are likely.
So they are hanging in there.
They are hanging in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they are likely to also qualify to the 1/8 stage and then come to a crowd.
But clearly, if you have higher points, then you're most likely.
You're most likely to pull through. You're most likely to pull through. So Ghana National College, 42 points. Algre Memorial SHS, 41 points. Ensign SHS, 39 points. TIMR Sporting, 37 points. St. Margaret Mary SHS, 31 points. And then St. Mary's SHS, 30 points. Swedro SHS, 29 points. Winneba SHS, 29 points.
Sandema, I was so hopeful, but they've got very few points, sadly.
26 points, Sandema SHS.
And then West Africa Senior High.
Oh, I mean, I think I'm not too surprised.
I think it's maybe the crop of students at the time.
Exactly. So, really, for the National Science and Maths quiz, you cannot base a school's performance. You cannot say infant
on the school itself. I guess it's the students.
Exactly. You cannot say Ogasco won the competition last year, so it means automatically they're going to win this year. No, it doesn't work like that. Especially, it's a team. So for schools that came with the same set of contestants in 2019, then you're able to properly measure how they will perform, in this competition, because then you've seen them perform. But if it's a new set of students, it becomes difficult to actually, predict. West Africa, a lot of pundits predicted. I mean, the other time they got to the finals, people said, Charlie, these guys, you lost, you were very close to the trophy. You didn't win it. It's probably going to take a lot of years for you to win it. It looks like this is manifested. West Africa SHS, 25 points. Tamale Girls SHS, 24 points. Holy Trinity SHS, 22 points. Zamze Senior High Technical School, 21 points. And then St. Mary's Boys SHS, 21 points. Yeah.
Okay, so these ones, we're not writing them off yet?
Yeah, we're not writing them off yet. Although they did not win their contest, they are likely to pull through with the number of points that, they had.
Okay. Well, so I was hoping that Stephen with Primetime would join us for this set of questioning.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah. Why are you always afraid of the trivia question? You got it correctly. In fact, I was your first try the last time.
I was telling Mano that I'm not feeling well today.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow you let me answer the trivia. Maybe not today. I beg you.
Okay. This is no BEC. Sit there. Here's the trivia question for the day. Pim. You've got 30 seconds. Okay, because you're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You have a minute within which to give me an answer.
Tomorrow. I know I'm going to lose.
Okay, listen. This is what I'm going to do. Please take the question off the screen.
I beg you, Mama.
Okay, this is what we're doing. If you're confident enough that you can get this question correctly, give me a call. I'm not telling you the question yet. 0302-211-69102. Please be brave. Give me a call. And let me give you the question. Maxwell.
No.
You don't want to try it?
I don't want to even try it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's mathematics.
It's mathematics. So let's give you a pen and a paper.
No, not today. I'm not feeling well.
Maxwell, what's your problem?
I'm just not feeling well. I'm feeling cold suddenly.
Can we? Is my call through? It's a math question. Okay. If you're confident about it, even without hearing what the question is, 0302-211-69102. Give me a call right now. It's the NSMQ trivial for today. It's a hashtag Mass Monday. Uncle Roberts.
Present.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. Are you ready?
For the math question.
Yes, sir.
Mama, you know one thing. Me, I was part of the first batch 30 years ago.
You know, maths is not English, you are speaking English right now.
Okay, so give me the 2 plus 2 go.
Okay, please put the question on the screen now. 3 men and 4 boys can do a piece of work in 14 days, while 4 men and 6 boys do the same work in 10 days. How long would it take one man to finish same work? 40 days, 20 days, 35 days, 70 days. Your time starts now. 30 seconds. But there are multiple answers there.
Oh, mommy, tension indoors, Miss Rowe.
But okay, so just choose one. Just choose one. You know what they say? Oh, Uncle Robert, he gave up. You know, they say when you go to an exam hall, especially when you meet objectives, don't leave any question unanswered. Just choose one. Are you ready, Maxwell?
Okay. Maybe give me a pen. Maybe give me a pen and paper.
3 men.
No, maybe give me
a pen and paper.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, even if I get it wrong, you should know I'm not feeling well. Yeah.
Are you serious about the pen and the paper?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, Echo.
And maybe a calculator.
So suddenly you don't even have calculator on your phone. You forgot it.
I don't have a calculator.
Okay, Derek Echo, Sam, my producer, please. We need a pen and a paper on the set. Let's try and see if Obed can get this correct. Good morning, Obed.
Good morning, Mama V.
Yes, Obed. How are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Okay. Are you a science student, or were you a science student back in school?
A Greek.
A Greek. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready for the question?
Exactly.
Okay. Here we go.
20.
Oh, your answer is 20?
Yes.
Okay. Your last chance.
20.
20. If you get the answer wrong, if your answer is not right, what can I do to you?
Consider me.
Obed, thank you very much. I like your confidence. Kweku is joining us next. Good morning, Kweku. Kweku is joining from Dansuman. Hello, Kweku.
Hello.
Yes, Kweku. Thank you for calling. How confident are you that you can get this right?
Very, very confident.
You are a science student?
I'm a general art student.
Okay. All right, Kweku. 3 men and 4 boys can do a piece of work in 14 days, while 4 men and 6 boys do the same work in 10 days. How long would it take 1 man to finish same work? Hello,
yeah,
Kweku.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Yes. What's your answer?
I'll pick 35 days.
Are you just picking? Is this like some cha-cha, or you've actually solved it?
My answer is 35 days.
35. Your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kweku. Thank you very much, Kweku from Dansuman. Jay is from Ho. Good morning, Jay.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Thanks for joining us. Are you confident about this answer that you're about to give?
Very confident.
Okay. I'm sure you've had time to reflect. So what's the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear the questioning again?
Yeah, I'll go in for 35.
35.
Yeah,
Final answer?
final answer 35.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jay, for trying. Jonathan. Jonathan is also joining us from Takrady. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning. How are you?
I am very well, Uncle Jonathan.
Yes.
Were you a science student?
Yeah. My answer is 35.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. 35.
Okay. All right. The 35s are pretty confident. Thank you, Jonathan. We'll see if the answer is correct. Lanyo is in Takwa. Good morning. Hello, Lanyo?
Yes, madam.
Aha. Afo, morning.
Morning. I'm not away. I'm an Adan.
Ah, your name sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have an answer?
Yes.
Okay. What's your answer?
My answer is 35 days.
35 days.
Yes.
Final answer? I'm
Yes,
giving
35 days.
35. And if you don't get this correct, what can I do to you?
Oh, you call me back and tell me that my answer is wrong.
Okay, you are here. My last call, Justin is in Dummy. Hello, Justin.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Justin. What's your answer to the question?
It's obviously 35.
Why do you say obviously 35?
Because I worked it.
Ha! Did you do science?
No, I did economics with mathematics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. So if you don't, with all the things you're telling me right now, if you don't get it right, what can I do to you? Because you have a very impressive CV right there.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So we'll see. Justin, final answer 35.
That,
Okay. All right. Thank you for trying. Okay. I will announce if the 35 is correct. Maxwell?
Yeah.
Did you Google?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
okay.
No, I didn't.
Paper, pen. Here we go. 3 men and 4 boys can do a piece of work in 14 days, while 4 men and 6 boys do the same work in 10 days.
Yeah.
How long would it take 1 man to finish same work? You said you want a calculator.
Yeah, I was calculating on my phone actually.
I thought you said you didn't have a calculator on your phone.
No. I mean, I think I'm feeling a little bit better now.
Okay, final answer.
70 days.
Why?
No, I mean, I just worked it. 70 days, I think.
Can I see your WhatsApp?
Oh yeah.
Open your
sure.
WhatsApp.
I mean, I can open my WhatsApp. Yeah, I can open my WhatsApp. Oh, I can.
Okay, so how did you arrive at the 70?
No, I just calculated it on my calculator.
How did you calculate? Because you said you needed papers. This is the
No,
paper.
I mean,
This is like a problem question. Solve it.
Nobody gave me the answer. I mean, you can check. Nobody
Where's
gave me
your
the answer.
text?
Oh,
Where's the
okay.
text?
This is my test.
Okay.
Nobody gave me the answer.
Because
By 70.
suddenly you said 70.
No, I just worked it on my phone and then yeah.
So work it out for us.
I'll show working later.
Oh, Maxwell.
I'll show working later. By
Maxwell.
70. Right. It's correct, right?
You know your father is probably watching. And the answer is not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet. Before we close the show. Yeah. We got 20, we got 35. Maxwell says 70. He's
A lot of the callers
he's the only person who said 70.
yeah.
He's pretty confident about it. Justin told us about his economics background from Dummy. He chose 35.
A bit with my journalism background, I chose 70.
Even though you can't explain why you settled on 70. We don't even know the calculation that you did. This one is cha-cha.
Oh,
you
no, it's not.
probably
It's
stopped
not.
Maxwell. And then they landed on 70. Final answer. You have an
Final answer,
opportunity
70.
to change.
No, 70.
Okay.
70, yeah.
If you get this right,
Yeah.
what would you want from me?
What would I want from you? Maybe a ticket to Bahamas.
Oh, uhahe. What would I buy? Chocolate?
I'll stop eating mango.
And if you don't get it right,
If I don't get it right, if I don't know, what do you want?
what can I do for you? What can I do to you?
No, what can you rather do to me?
Exactly. If you don't get it right with all this drama,
Oh, let me see. What can you do to me? What can you do? Buy me Banku.
I owe you Banku, so I'll take it away from you. Now, our broadcast of the 2020 National Science and Maths Quiz is brought to you by JoyNews, your most credible news channel, and supported by Bright Senior High School, Kokron Tumi. Building dreams, shaping the future. DBS Roofing, Papa Panfie. Adonko hand sanitizer, Korumpos. Adonko Next Level Energy Drink, the premium energy drink. Thanks to these organizations, we'll bring you our National Science and Maths Quiz coverage and all the conversations around it. We'll have to take a breather for show business news. When we come back, I will announce the correct answer to our trivial question on the AM show. Kadi is hosting Obibini here on Showbiz on the AM show. Stay with us.